I can't believe you died. Now who's the fool? Haha.
It's me. I'm being the fool.
Um, where by the raft?
Out there's like a little like coral reef, just out. I wish I could look around.
Uh,
I'm staring straight down. You should be able to see me though.
I mean, you would think, right?
There's like a little beach kind of on the island that
Yeah, I
you
see
can
that.
see
Oh,
the
there you are.
water.
Yeah, you are like just underneath the water.
My God.
I kind of assume that you would float above, like on the surface, but you don't. You float just below the surface of the water,
Mm.
and your name disappears.
Being hauled to the hammock when.
There you go. Oh, and your trees are done when you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake.
And I'm just gonna raise the anchor.
Fair.
All right. And I made myself an axe, so now I can also chop down the trees.
Good. This one won't chop. Chop, you bastard. You might not be done.
I don't think that matters.
Well, you won't. I can't chop them.
Also, we're moving backwards again. So now, so now the question is, does one of these things actually turn us sideways, or?
I mean, they should.
I mean, I know they should, but that doesn't mean that they do. We're assuming based on their looks and the fact that it would screw us over even more if they did. Oh, hard turn, hard turn. May not have wanted to. Oh, fuck. God damn it. How the hell did that even happen? We were going like straight backwards. I turn on the fucking things. And then all of a sudden we're like I don't even recognize this side of the island. This isn't anything like what we were parked at. Like what the fuck happened? We must have like got dragged around the side of the island or some shit.
I have no clue, dude.
Did we somehow phase through the island? Alright. Yeah. Alright, we are moving again. Okay, there's the side of the island we were parked on, which means we just need to head straight that way. Also, if we have a rudder, though, would that thing turn us? Or would the rudder be enough to,
The rudder should be enough to rotate us in those scenarios. We actually probably don't need to use the engines.
No, but I mean, like, to keep us straight. Like, would we need to use both to stop us from rotating, or would the rudder be enough to prevent that?
I don't think it would be enough to prevent it though.
Well, once again, in real life, no, but video game life.
I don't know, but it seems like these engines really struggle pushing the raft with just one anyway. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we only have one going right now, right?
Both are going right now.
Okay.
Because like we must have over 100 platforms, so
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we have 169.
yeah.
Which mean,
So
but so yeah, with both engines would be 200. So we're good with both, but
for now,
yeah. Well, I mean, we should just be good because I don't think we
well,
have any plans on expanding the foundation of it yet.
well, we have a second floor though.
Yes, but does that count?
Of course it does. That's part of the. That's a foundation.
Well, then we definitely have over 200.
Do we? Well, then they might not be pushing as best.
Because that
as they should be.
169 was just the bottom floor.
Oh, well,
Because
okay,
I mean,
maybe I am wrong, but I assume that these count too.
well, once again, in real life, you're right. But I mean, this picture on the side of it clearly shows a foundation block,
The
not.
floating one.
Yeah. So like,
Let's see. I'll check.
and that would be an insane number of these engines you would need otherwise. Because like, it's not like our raft is massive. Like, it's a good sized raft for us.
Yeah, no, it only matters for the bottom.
Okay.
Collection nets don't count.
Oh, well, that's good because they weren't in that calculation. I just realized. Do we have any more palm tree seeds? I cut down your other thing here, but I didn't get any seeds from it. Is it just me, or is it like really dark in here?
Yeah, it is.
Like, we never did make torches or anything, did we?
No. Okay, so 17 planks can feed these things for 10 minutes.
Alright. Well, I put quite a bit in there, but... let's see now. Is that actually the island that we're coming up to? The other big one? Nope, we somehow got turned around again.
Oh, God.
But that one has a lot of trees on it, so we'll go to it anyway.
Yeah.
And I mean, 10 minutes on 17 planks, that's not bad.
Yeah, like they run for a while.
Okay, we'll go to this island, and then we need to go... Basically, like, we need a 90-degree angle to the left when we leave, and then we'll be good to go. So if we use this beach that we're coming up to and manage to nail the 90-degree angle, we'll be heading straight towards our next target.
Alright.
And I planted more palm trees. Which is good.
Yes.
Because now we have wood.
Also, they don't, if something's wrong, like they're not strong enough to push or the anchor's down, they actually don't consume fuel.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Make the corner. Make the corner. Oh, we did not make that corner. Alright, drop the anchor.
Alright.
And we will definitely need to cut off the engines so that we float backwards a bit and I can turn this thing. Yeah, that was a hard hit right there. We were so close, though. Like, look at that. Almost made it.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a chest here?
I don't think so.
I'll just usually... oh, you fucking missed, shark. Learn to aim, buddy. No, damn. I mean, there was always a chest on these little islands too, right?
I mean, most of the time you found one.
Remember there always being one, but the last couple haven't. I mean, they can be in the water, but... Oh my god. Yeah. Stupid fucking leaves in my face. Oh, yeah, there we go. They really made these islands a lot better than when the game first came out as well. Because when the game first came out, you had to build your raft like really weird because you needed to use it to climb up to the higher parts of the island. Like, we haven't... Oh, there's a chest. Like, we haven't came across, I think maybe one or two islands where we couldn't reach the higher tiers of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, oh, God. Okay, well, there's a bunch of shit all over the floor. Apparently my inventory's full yet again, which is just my bane in this game. I saw. And I also see that Fucking shark's been busy again. Fucker. Don't need shark bait, we need shark repellent and just spray it all over the boat. Alright. Throw that in there. I'll keep those on me. Oh, whoops, I just threw my hook. You like walked in the door and I threw my hook at your face. I was like, yeah. I'll place that in there. Okay, I got some.
I have a mango seed, so.
Well, if you ever want to plant mangoes instead of palm trees.
Well, we should. I'll probably save that one for the time being.
Yeah, well, right now we need wood more than we need food.
That's what I mean. Like, I have palm seeds, so I'll just keep the mango seed for now.
Yeah, I mean, I have
Unless we
17
get
palm
desperate,
seeds
but-
on me. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the plan, right? I'm going to turn us. When we're in the right direction, drop the anchor again.
Alright.
And then we can turn on the engines and weigh anchor. Okay, drop it. Because it also stops the rotation. Alright, so let's flip on these engines. Boop. Make sure that we're not pointed at the island again. Good. Turn yours on.
Yep, it's on.
Alright, let us away. And now we should, in theory, be heading in the right direction. I will go double check here, but... yeah, more or less. Can use this. Also, the shark's eating the back of the boat.
That's the front of the boat.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, like, I went to the front of the boat.
Oh. I was like, no, I definitely saw the splashes at the back. We're heading directly towards a raft, by the way. Which is cool. We haven't come across one of those in a while. At least not that we saw.
Yeah.
For all we know, we came across a few of them. Alright. Okay, so I think all of my equipment is back up.
Okay, well, I need to make you a water bottle. Well, no, I gave you one.
You know, I have a water bottle.
Water bottles.
You should make at least one more.
Yeah.
Just to make it, you know. Because we had 3, and then, you know. Fucking
Somebody.
Pumbaa happened. And Timon wasn't with him, so he was ornery.
Someone got friggin' Pumbaa.
I forgot that he was Mr. Pig.
Yeah. Ruined everything. Got himself Pumbaa.
Okay. Going for it. Be ready on that anchor in case I don't make it back in time.
Okay, just like yell if you don't.
Oh, don't worry, you'll hear. Yeah, you drop that anchor. Why don't you? Yeah. Man, that thing moves fast. Alright, I'm good.
You're on the ship?
Yeah, I got it. Man. Hey, look, there's that bolt that I was looking for. Now I can make myself a scrap hook without having to use any of our metal.
Nice.
Oh, we got another shark head. Oh, haven't put that up on the wall yet. I'll throw those in there. Throw some scrap in there. These empty. Yes, I will take this out and throw it in there for now. Alright.
Where did that raft go?
I got it already.
Oh, you ran to it.
Yeah, that's why you needed to hit the anchor.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, there it is. I was like, we should be coming up on the island soon, I think. Assuming that that is, in fact... Ah, yeah, that's got to be it.
It looks pretty big.
That looks about 200 yards away, meters away, nautical miles. I don't know what the actual distance is on that thing, so... It looks about 200 M's away, right?
Some distance. That's definitely meters.
Yeah, I would hope so. It's awfully close.
It's definitely not miles. Look at the size of that bird.
Where?
Like a giant bird flying around on the island.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
there
see
it is.
that bird.
Yeah, I can see it now. It was in blending in with the trees. That's the screecher. That's the one that
Mm.
drops coconuts on your head.
Oh, what a prick.
Yeah. Once again, super easy to dodge. Oh, also, we never made those bows and arrows, did we?
No, that's. I need to do that.
We need 2 vine goo and a bolt.
Oh, we need to get seaweed.
Well, there'll be some here. Just watch for pufferfish because we need to kill them as well. I will take us into the beach. Now, if we can, because see, technically you can take on the bird with a spear.
I mean, yeah.
It's
Technically, you can take a bird onto the spear anytime.
yeah. Well, once again, in real life, yes.
No, yeah. I mean, no, you'd be pretty dumb to do it. Was my joke.
Yes. Okay, hit the anchor.
I'll hit it. Oh. What are we? Oof. Running kind of empty.
That's fine for right now. I see a lot of trees on here. So you know what though? Leave the trees for now. Right.
Yeah.
Store all your wood and shit, and we'll go and deal with the wild animals.
Okay, well, let me see what I can do about bows and arrows.
Well, if we have vine goo, that's really all that we're.
One of us can make a bow.
Well, only one of us needs a bow. One of
yeah,
us with a
I'm
bow
not
will
gonna-
be.
Well, I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh God! All right.
So the onus of responsibility
Oh great.
will fall upon
You
you.
know what? I would rather take that and leave that. There we go.
All right.
There we go. Put that up there. Actually,
There you
I
go.
will take. Hang on, I'm deciding what I'm willing to lose.
Fair enough.
I'd rather lose 19 plastic than a bottle of water, or than a water bottle, which is just kind of sad. Oh, hang on.
A little.
I'll actually take a drink out of that. Because you would think, right? Just use the plastic to make another bottle, but no. That's not how stuff works. Alright, the only thing I have left on me that I'd rather not lose in reality is probably my building hammer, which isn't the worst thing in the world to lose. Because it doesn't take a whole lot to make it. Alright. Oh, right, bow and arrows. Also, I wouldn't worry about metal arrows if you don't want to.
Did you not pick them up? They're both right here.
No. How many arrows? 12, that'll be enough, because we can recover them.
I was gonna say I made a number that seemed like it would be.
Alright. But here's the thing though, right? When I shoot them, they stick into them. But if you harvest the animal without pulling the arrows out first, you lose the arrows.
Let's see.
Now, once again, that's how it used to work. Things have changed. There's bears now. For example, that's an awfully big change that I'm actually worried about, so.
I don't really want to lose these things, but I kind of need to bring them with me.
Which things?
And oh,
I mean, anything like axes and that, like I left my axe behind because I don't want to collect all of the trees and then die and lose everything.
oh, good point. My axe is almost broken.
Well, I mean, that's fine because there's another axe in there and it's like almost full. I used it to chop down, I think, one palm tree maybe. Oh, he's here. There he is. I need a much better area to fight you in, though. This is a kind of a shit area. Right? I mean, it's not the worst, but... Coming for you, bird. Because, see, the bird... Because, like... if you can get the bird while it's picking up the rock that it's going to attempt to dunk on your head, that's... Oh, fuck, I think I just saw where the pig was, and that's where I wanted to fight the bird. I can take a quick peek. Like, that's when you can spear it if you don't have a bow. Careful.
Mm-hmm.
If we see the pig, we're retreating. Okay, I saw nothing, apparently. Don't go up there. Come down, come down, come down. Okay, now, just to make sure, the pig should stay up there. Yeah, alright.
He's a big boy.
He is. So we'll deal with the bird here. Because, see, when the bird does that, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember... Ow, you bitch, you got me.
How did I hit you?
Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait. There he goes.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, he travels far. Because he just lands on a random spot and just pulls a rock out of it. Oh, missed. Ah, fuck. I think as long as I sprint, he won't catch me, but if you're not sprinting, apparently it'll connect. Well, I'm not fucking hitting him, he's there. Ah, fuck. What the heck? He's fucking delaying his drop. Like, when he screeches, he's supposed to drop it. But, like, he's screeching, I'm moving, and then I'm getting cracked in the fucking skull. Where are you there? Oh, you motherfucker. You suck. That was absolute nonsense.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
That was bullshit. Like, there was no way. He had just flew past me at ground level. And then all of a sudden, I was just like, ugh. It's like, no. He cannot turn around and gain height that quick. Screw you, video game. This is a horrible fucking death screen, man.
Yeah, it's...
Just fucking watching the rope bounce against your ass. Oh, watching you fail to climb a ladder. There we are.
There, have a good nap.
Alright, back to business. Anyway, like I said, I'm coming for you, bird. And I have 10 arrows left, because I have not hit you with one yet.
This is the true test of your gamer grit.
Well, I mean, that, like, the worst part is like, I'm usually very good with a bow and arrow in a video game. I mean, fuck, I played through all of Resident Evil 5 with a bow and arrow, and that, you don't even get a targeting reticle. You just have to fucking eyeball it in third person. Oh, you fucking missed me that time, bitch. Or you did not have a rock. One or way or the other, I did not take damage. Oh, don't go all the way over there. There's no way I'm hitting you with a bow from there. They also have like a really weird system in this game where, got him.
Nice.
You could tell because all the feathers in the world came out of him.
Mm.
The only bad part though is because of the way you have to dodge him, he's really hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Like, I think I know... Oh, no, there he is. Got him. Look at all them feathers falling. Where are you, by the way? Are you back on the raft?
I'm just like chasing a goat.
Okay. Don't kill it.
Why not?
Because you get nothing when you kill it.
Why not?
Because we need to capture the goat and then we get milk.
There's another bird coming with a rock.
I know. I saw him. I got him. There's a delay on my whether or not I got him because the arrow had a little bit more travel time and I had to turn and run with before I saw the feathers. I'm connecting now. I remembered how to fight. Got him. See, and I haven't got hit once this time. I just needed that one death. Hello. Wow. Fucking Christ. I could have speared you right there if I had it out. Could have fucking reached out and took that bird. Oh, this is awkward. Got him. I think. Feathers?
No, like right now.
Yeah.
It looked like you got him.
I did. The feathers came out. Where is he, by the way? I lost track of him.
All the way over here.
Oh, there he
On the
is.
island.
I see.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, which isn't ideal. Got him. I'm also worried that one of these times I'm going to shoot the arrow and then sprint to get away from the rock and just run right off the cliff. And just be like, ah! Oh, that's so close to where I could shoot him while he's doing it, but he landed inside that. Oh, my game lagged there for a second. Did not get the shot off. Down to 4 arrows, by the way.
Yeah. That's so far away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He dead?
Into the ocean he goes, yeah.
That's fine.
He's just floating down there.
That's good. Oh, arrow. Hang on, though. We gotta look for the arrows. I got one, but unfortunately, I think for these guys, you basically only get the last arrow because once they're in them for too long, they disappear.
I don't see any more.
Yeah, all right. Well, you can harvest that then.
Shall we harvest his sweetmeats?
Yeah. Get a bunch of drumsticks, and you should have got ahead.
Yeah, I got it.
So, wait. Okay, so what did you get from it? Because I got 2 drumsticks.
I got 12 feathers and 2 drumsticks and a speaker head.
Okay. So we somehow got 4 drumsticks from a bird.
Yeah, he had.
Okay, now.
They were with child.
I guess. Okay, now, do you want to fight the pig?
Let's do it.
Okay, so just walk sideways, and then when he stops, stab him. And then run away. Oh, there you go. Or just stab the fuck out of him. I guess when there's 2 of us, it works a lot faster.
Dude, we're humans. We're pack hunters. We gotta.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say right now, I only stabbed him once.
Oh. we just charge him with like 5 dudes and like poke the hell out of him. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go, oh, and he's gonna die.
So, how many times did you stab that pig, by the way?
Twice.
Huh. Would you like to know what what may or may not be a secret?
What?
This is the same island I was dying on before.
You're kidding me.
I mean, there's no chest.
No.
The chest was right here, so unless you got it,
No, I didn't.
this area looks exactly the same as the one I kept dying in, like even down to the berry bush on the side. I mean,
he died in 3 hits, so he's already wounded.
and again, like 3 hits is not enough to kill one of those, metal spear or not. I mean, revenge.
I think you might be onto something. I think we turned around and went all the way back.
I mean, were we heading towards the story when we did it? Because I feel like we weren't. I mean, when we left that island, I clearly saw a different island, unless the game somehow spawned it in front of us.
I don't know, maybe, honestly.
Okay, well, we still have one more thing technically to hunt here.
What's it here?
No. Don't kill the other animals. We need to catch one of those too. It's a llama. We need to hunt pufferfish.
Oh.
You think I can survive this jump?
I don't even know where you are.
That's fine. If I die, you'll know that you can. It's fine. You survive in like fucking like knee-deep water and it's fine. In real life.
Water absorbs all the shock.
Yeah, apparently a lot of it. So we should, in theory, kill the shark first. Because the pufferfish, as you can imagine, is in the water.
Oh, I get you. Okay. Let me. Hold on, I'm just gonna put some stuff away. We're gonna have to reorganize these chests.
Ow. I can take one more bite. Bring it.
Oh my god, you're just fighting him?
Yeah, just straight up fight. Oh shit! No, hang on, I'm running. He brought a friend with him, which isn't fair.
Did he bring a pufferfish with him?
He did, and if they get, and they're basically creepers.
Ah,
So you don't get anything if one of them blows up.
yeah.
So apparently there's a pufferfish right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's good to know.
See, what I was gonna say was, let me fish up some bait.
Well, I mean, you have time now.
True. Ah, shark!
I mean, I could bow him, but I feel like that's a real waste of arrows.
That's yeah. That's a little, maybe a little silly.
You can use a bow and arrow underwater too, by the way. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's strange.
I'm so thirsty. Need waters. Need food. Need water.
Stuff on the barbecue.
Yeah. Couple of sticks. Oh, that covers food. Oh, and I see that we have water. Alright. The thing's out of water again, though. I had my bottle to fill it because it was empty, but now, my bottle has water back in it, so.
You fool.
Alright, shark, where'd you go? Bring it. Ow! That's fine. I healed a bit, so. Oh, what's that? Are you stuck on the island? Oh, that's a poor. Oh, you cheated again. That's no fair. Stop swimming through the island. That is solid ground. Ow. Alright. So, how's the fishing going?
I mean, I have fish. I don't have.
The only reason I ask
Almost
is because I'm almost dead again, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, though. You're awfully close. I could just take the death and have you pick me up and revive me.
I mean, yeah. That's true.
I mean, I do get pretty much my entire health bar back when that happens. Oh, wait. If I just lay in the bed, don't I get health back?
I don't know.
Or am I... Oh, maybe I was thinking of when me and Tyson were playing Don't Starve, but that doesn't seem right. Seems
No,
way too nice for
sleeping
that
and
game.
Don't Starve just helps your sanity.
Yeah, well, that game is ridiculous. Oh, no, it definitely
You're right,
heals you.
sleeping has. Oh,
Because it took, like,
we got fish bait.
3 tries for me and Tyson to actually manage to build, like, a few walls, and then every time we tried to build something, Beefalo would just come and decide that they live there now.
That sounds like Don't Starve.
And there was just nothing we could do. It's like, alright, I guess you guys live here now, we'll go die in the dark. I mean, just... and I would always get so happy because I'd managed to get my ghost sister to come and help us fight, and then she would die, and then I'd be sad and have to wait.
It never did make sense that the ghost sister died.
Well,
But I mean, I guess it's just like her spiritual energy was dispelled.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is a thing. Assuming you believe in ghosts, that is a thing. They do only have so much energy.
Shark's dead.
Oh, did you get him? Nice. Alright.
The pufferfish!
Run away.
It exploded.
Really?
Yeah.
Eric,
exploded
why?
in the dark.
There's
I
like...
didn't do anything.
I mean, you let it get close to you.
Dude, I turned around, I saw it, and I swam away, and it was already exploding. What are you mad at me?
Okay, your new task then is to find a cave and have a shovel and get dirt. I realize that sounds like it'd be a super easy thing, but I can guarantee you it is not. I mean, it might be. Maybe you'll get lucky, but...
No, you fought a shark hand to hand, and then the fish like rolled up and was just like, "Hi!" It exploded. Go dig it up, dirt,
Yeah.
nerd.
Well, I mean, if you want to look for more pufferfish, go for it. You just got... They don't go very far out, by the way, the pufferfish. They're relatively close to the island.
Well, that's just plain wrong.
Like if it looks deeper than the shallows in Subnautica, you've gone too far.
Oh.
And see, here's the thing, right? You may think it's like, man, you're being a real prick about that pufferfish. You need two of them to make the thing, and at most there's two per island.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just teasing you.
I know. That's just yeah, but I mean, for any comments of people, because these videos actually get at least one view each, so they even get thumbs up.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I had some guy call me a whiner in a comment today. It was on my Darksiders 2 video, and then I had to stop and think about what I could have been whining about in that video, and I came to the conclusion that I have no fucking clue. Because I was
whining about something.
I mean, the only thing that I could be oh, you know what? Bet you. Oh, there it is. I bet you I know what it was. It was because the dungeon that I was in, when you finish it, you resurrect a guy and he has a chest behind him. But when you resurrect him, he picks you up and takes you like way out of the dungeon.
Oh.
And I was like, now I got to go all the way back. Oh, fucking Christ. This is stupid. So stupid. Oh. Got the pufferfish.
Oh, good job.
And I even recovered all 3 arrows it took to kill him.
Nice. Oh, with your underwater bow?
Yep, with my underwater bow. Went bow hunting fish, but haha, I was swimming. Screw you, spear hunters. Do the real challenge, underwater bows. There's so much shit around this island, by the way, that I'm not picking up. Like, scrap, rock, sand, metal. So I got one explosive goo, which... Actually, do you use explosive goo or do you need to cook it?
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, you would think putting something called explosive goo into a furnace would be bad, but...
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But I mean, it's separated. It's not like it's touching the fire, I guess. It is just being heated, but, you know, still. And I got a pufferfish head, so we can make fish head stew. Although, you may need 2 of those to make that. But I do believe that when you make that, it has, like, quite a bit of servings to it. Unlike our vegetable stew, where it fills 1 bowl, apparently. Which is weird, considering how big the pot is that we're taking it out of.
Yeah.
It's like, here's this big pot of stew. Thanks, I'll have some. Oh, look at that, it's empty. It's like, but you only served 1 person. Yep.
And it was delicious.
It's like, your point.
Yeah, you don't get any. Maybe you should spend a little extra on the deluxe package.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding, eh?
Could've got the soup upgrade. But look at you now. Hungry for soup, but none to have.
So you know what's really weird?
What?
Like, about a month, maybe even 2 months ago, my one game there that I play on my phone had an event, right? And it had been doing these events where, you know, well, the event was like whatever your standard thing, but then it also had like a bunch of levels to go through that told a story about something, right? Generally, it had to do with like the new hero that was coming out, right? So like a month or 2 ago, they released a new hero, and at the end of that story, you get kidnapped by them.
Okay.
Today, a new event came out that continues that story. which means that apparently I had been knocked out in a cave for like 2 months, with just like this person staring at me, waiting for me to wake up, or waiting for me to wake up, and like 4 other people searching for me through the caves, like including like a blind ninja. So like obviously bad at their job if they're blind and can't find me. Come on.
You wake up finally. He's like, God, I thought you died. It's been 6 months.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember what movie that was. That reminds me, like, because that would be like a really bad kidnapper, right?
Yeah.
There was it was called "And Soon the Darkness" that we watched,
Okay.
right? Now I'd seen a trailer to this movie like forever ago, and I wanted to watch it purely based on the fact that Carl Urban was in it.
Alright.
You know who that is, right?
Say it again?
Carl Urban.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Reaper on Doom, Judge Dredd, in the new one.
Yeah.
Man, was he a little bitch in it. But anyway, like really, the trailer made it look like he was gonna be. This girl's friend gets kidnapped when they're on vacation in Chile, Argentina, South America, anyway.
Some
Yeah.
place in South America.
And like the trailer made it seem it's like, oh, he's gonna like help her do it, like get back, right? Nah, it's his sister got kidnapped a while ago, and he's a little bitch about it. Not about his sister being kidnapped. He has the appropriate response to that. He's a little bitch about everything else that happens.
Yeah. Dude, one of our engines is missing?
What?
One
The
of our
shark fucking
engines
ate
is
an
missing.
engine?
Apparently.
How?
I don't know, but he ate a friggin' engine.
That bastard. Also, I'm lost now.
Are you still on the island?
Oh yeah, I'm on the island. Oh, there you go. I just didn't know where the raft was. All right. But anyway, so that movie there, literally the worst kidnapper in existence. Like,
Yeah.
like when it got to the point where they finally found who he was, which was super easy to figure out. He was not very good at his job of, being inconspicuous while kidnapping tourists.
Yeah.
Like, the guy in Taken, he did a decent job of not being spotted. This guy, not so much. But then, like, she finds her friend, and where this guy was holding her, and, like, once they got to that part of the movie, like, the rest of the movie, I was just criticizing everything that the guy was doing wrong as a kidnapper. Because he was just so bad at it. Like, for one, there's no reason the girl couldn't have got out of there on her own. Like, there's very little reason. Like, he had her tied up, but only her hands. He did not have her feet tied, and they were in, like, a set of ruins, like a ruined town that got, like, blown up or something. So there was very little stopping her from just running when he wasn't, like, when he was asleep or something. Like, literally nothing to stop her from leaving. And just, like, he was just the worst kidnapper ever.
Definitely sounds like that.
And, like, the girl trying to rescue her friend almost pulled off a hitman stunt and just failed to capitalize on it. Because, like, they're ruins, so obviously no electricity, right? So they had a generator. So, she does the thing where, like you do in Hitman, where, like, you hide behind the thing, you turn off the generator so the guard comes to look at it, right? And then in Hitman, you take him out. But in this movie, she decided to go and rescue her friend
What?
without taking the guy. Oh, yeah, it wasn't just the kidnapper that was bad at his job. She was not a very good rescuer either.
That's a pretty. Didn't think that one through very.
Like, the movie was good, but just, like, the end of the movie was just basically me criticizing everybody about doing their jobs properly.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, look, you're bad doing this, and they had like the good old spoiler alert for anybody who plans on watching this, like the good old corrupt cop who was in on it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he was the only one, sadly enough, who knew what he was doing. See, but then you have to think he hired this other guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, how much did he know what he was doing? All right, if you want to, well, actually, hang on, how long have we been recording? Nah, that's good enough. It's a couple parts. I'd rather end on the island than in the middle of the ocean. I still can't believe this is the same fucking island. That's
Weird.
like,
Also, is there is
is there
we
what?
need we need metal. Like we're gonna need metal to build another engine.
Oh yeah, there's fucking tons of it down there. But the shark's back. But hang on, if you look at the, uh, I'm gonna stop the recording because we're just getting metal in that. So.